Hello everyone and welcome back to Parkasaurus, and we are here in Dinosaurtopia where we have a message, it looks like. So, we have a problem. One of the employees was messing around in the science lab and the time portal malfunctioned. It opened a portal to a future time where the world is only hot dogs. Long story short, we have a surplus of hot dogs and we need to sell them to clear out some storage. Okay, so we have to sell some hot dogs. No big deal because we finally just put in a hot dog stand and we should actually have enough now to go ahead and put in the wonton truck as well. If we just add that right there, then yeah, we should be good to go. So I'm actually going to go ahead and first of all, we'll delete some of this extra stuff here. Okay, we'll have to check for the delivery in a moment. And we'll go ahead and clear some of that out so that we can build a little bit of a bigger area. And we're actually going to, well, here, so let's get our delivery and then let's release our new dino here. So we have Theo. So Theo is a male Stegosaurus, and it looks like he is settling in quite nicely, and he's probably the only one. Yeah, we can't put anybody else in here for a little bit longer. And so, again, I'm gonna keep some of the default names for a while now. Oh my goodness, no. Dude. Which one is this? This is Clarence. Clarence, why are you like this, Clarence? That's... Oh my goodness, Ike! Why are you all so angry today? I don't know why they're so upset. Don't teach Theo bad things, please. He's just a baby. But yeah, so we will start using some of your guys' submitted names as well, but I'm going to use some of the default ones just for now, and then I imagine we'll probably cycle through quite a bit of the list of names, and so as soon as we start seeing repeats, then I'm going to start adding in some of you guys' names. You have been submitting them, I have been seeing them. Do not worry, we will be using them in this playthrough. So, first things first, I'm actually going to go ahead and we will go to the town, and I'm going to buy some gems. So we're going to buy a few gems here. It looks like they've restocked some of them, because it seems like they have only a certain amount at a time, which makes sense. But let's see if we go to the egg shop here, if we can get some Triceratops. So yeah, we can create one. I thought we were going to have enough for more than one, but that's okay. We'll want to up our daily vegetable, or our daily plant delivery as well. I'm going to up it to 16, I think. And that'll be $4.80 a day. That's okay. We can do that. And let's go ahead and we'll add in, in the inventory here. I always forget where things are. We'll add in a Triceratops egg. That is a Triceratops egg. Okay, the icon was blue and I was confused for a moment, but I guess they look green. So, what we're also going to do is come over here and we'll put in our fence, and so if we go, I guess I'll just go across here. Why? Why are you guys so intent on destroying this fence? Oh my goodness. And if we go here, yeah, that should be the right placement. There we go. So we got 480 more feet there. And let's delete some of these trees, and then we'll put in kind of a food court area here. So we'll delete that one, we'll delete this one, there we go, and then we'll put in, so we have a trash can, we'll put in some, where are they? Oh, we don't have the picnic benches yet, do we? Let's go to science and see if we can get them. So the picnic benches are here, so let's do the employee learn pack and then the bathroom pack. And we'll also go ahead and get the uncommon gem just so that we have it. And now we should have picnic benches, which are something that we're definitely going to want. So, oops, they're not there. They would be here. There we go. So we can put these in. We'll put one right here, or I'll put one right there, and then we'll put another one right here. And so we should have just a couple of them there then, and people should be able to use those to eat. And then we can put in some paths through here, and that should, well, that's just kind of an aesthetic thing. So what I'm going to do is we'll do this along here. There we go. And so now that's all nice and set up so that it looks like the food trucks actually can legitimately be there. Also, what type of hot dog do we have? We had hot dog huge, and then we can do shrimp dumplings. They donate 20% more to sauropod. We can't get any of the others, so we'll leave them with shrimp for now. Plus, shrimp is amazing. I actually love shrimp. I may love shrimp a little bit too much. It's probably my favorite food. So if I I always, if I have the chance to get shrimp, I will be eating shrimp, basically. If it is available to me, then you can bet that I will be eating it. It is probably my favorite thing in the world, or at least in terms of food So, yeah, shrimp is good. But let's go ahead and we'll put in some of this here, and we'll make this pond kind of stretch out a little bit. This is going to mess up the biodiversity a little bit, and so we're going to have to adjust that again, but it will help, or, well, we'll do the best we can, but hopefully it doesn't mess it up too terribly much. I think it's going to a little bit, but if we can just manage to be a little cautious here. There we go. Oops, that was not quite what I wanted to do. We can do something like that. There we go. And then we'll have this area nice and flat, and we'll make this area a little bit more, or a little bit of a nicer corner there. I'm going to add this grass down here. Now, nobody will actually be able to see the dinos here, but that's okay. Oh, we need to put... We don't have any street lights down here, so we've got to put the street lights in. I'm going to do that while it's dark, because then we can kind of see how those lights are going to look. Oops, they're right here. So let's put one right here, and one right here, and then we had 10 between them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we had 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then we can put it right there, and that should look pretty good. It's not quite evenly spaced, but it's close enough, and it looks okay, and that's what counts. So, let's see. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So, yeah, because we had a wider gap in the middle there, too, but we didn't put a street light because we didn't want to end up blocking the gate or anything. That makes sense. Alright. And then we want to put lights... We want to put lights here somehow, so we'll put one right here, I think, and we'll put one right here, and then we'll put one over... Oh, we can't put one over there. We can put one right here, though, and we can put one right here, and that should keep this area fairly well lit. I think that'll be pretty good. It won't be too dark. Everybody should be able to see fairly well. And then let's go ahead and start working on the biodiversity of this exhibit, because I want to make sure... Oops, that's the wrong panel. I want to make sure that we don't have too much issue combining the exhibits. We want to be kind of careful. We don't want it to be a super difficult transition for anybody. Let's also add some of the privacy grass too. We want to have at least a patch of that there. Maybe a couple patches. There we go. And we can add in some bushes. I don't know how exactly it'll translate once it combines with the other area. But I just want to, not what I meant to do. Okay, pick this up, put this here. Oh, there we go. So it's actually the end of the day. We got 3,000, that's good. We got 3 hearts gained. We could actually, we'll have to check our heart store. Oh, and we didn't finish, we didn't actually finish the, oh, and it's raining too. It's now Tuesday in the summer, and we didn't actually finish the dig, did we? We have to go set that up. So yeah, we can dig. We'll do that here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, so Hayes has a very good dig area. That's excellent. All right. No, I didn't mean to actually do that. I clicked the wrong button. I thought you could right-click to get out of it, but no, you can't. Okay, but yeah, you can dig down to the lower levels too. I think we might have destroyed a fossil there. So yeah, that was an oops. Let's do that. And we can do this, and yeah, we'll check the delivery momentarily. We can do that. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Ah, darn it. I keep breaking the fossils by accident. I'm apparently not a very good scientist, so can we rotate this? We can't. If we do this, we can dig that out, and that should be everyone's. Alright, we'll go ahead and return home. We didn't get everything, but we'll go ahead and check for more Ceratopsia. And we can go ahead and create some more Triceratops. I think, yeah, we can create at least one more and start hatching that egg. So, if we come over here, yes, our egg is ready to hatch, and we'll have our first Triceratops. So we have Olive, who is a female Triceratops, and I don't know which feeder, there's no food to refill. Okay, that one, apparently. But our delivery is here, so we can go ahead and do that. We have this set up, there we go. And what I think I'm going to do, I'll put some of these rocks in the water here, and that should enable us to merge the exhibits pretty easily without too much transition issue here. So if we just go into the destruction tools here, we should be able to just kind of run along here. No, I don't want to destroy that tree. We'll have to go to this other side, I guess. And we can destroy this. And we want to get one more. Okay, we want to do that one. Yeah, that should be good. And then we're all the way down to the end there. Yep, so let's just remove this tree. And this should combine the exhibits. There we go. Is everybody happy? Nobody's upset? This, oh no, it went to new exhibit again, darn it. So we have Triceratops, and then we had Stegotopias. There we go. We'll rename it as properly. And we have almost enough to add another one. Oh my goodness, somebody's ruining the fences again. Alright, but everybody so far seems to be doing fairly well, even if they're a little bit cranky. Let's go ahead and put our second Triceratops egg in, and we'll work on growing that size. So how are these guys doing socially, too? They're at 50%, and so I think a full herd is probably 6 or 7 dinos. But we're not to that point yet. But what I do want to do is look at the hearts area here, so we can get a twirly hat and magic dust. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. And then I also want to, because what I want to work towards is this, because this is where we get the toy ball, and that's a really important thing. So we can't do anything else there yet, but soon we should have the hearts to be able to do that. Alright, we want to put in another science center at some point too, but we're not going to do that just yet. Now we have our little food court area here. I should replace some of the fence here. I think I'm going to do that. And that way just we have a little bit more viewing area. And we'll put in some benches and some donation box along this walkway here. Some donation boxes. And that way we should be able to... Uh-oh, don't get stuck behind the bench. Oh, and we have our expeditionist here. So let's go ahead and we can put this trash can. We'll put one of those here. We want to make sure we have enough trash cans, and then we'll put our donation box right here, just so that people can donate if they happen to be over here and they're thinking about it. You want to make donation boxes as accessible as possible so that if people are interested in donating, they can do so. That's just a tip with any of these games, pretty much. Oh, and we can upgrade these now, can't we? Not the metal arch. The outhouse. Yes, we can upgrade for 50, and I don't know exactly what that does, but I think it helps with the park looking good, and I think it improves the quality of the bathroom. You want to have nice bathrooms. Nobody likes gross bathrooms in this, or in real life. So, but yeah, so we've almost got this done. The parking lot's getting a little bit fuller, too. We can see we've got a few cars there. It's not super busy yet, but we are definitely making good headway. And, oh, hey! Come on! There's a garbage can right there. Yes, you're doing a good job putting it away. Sometimes in these games, what? Ike? Seriously? I don't know why Ike is so grouchy, but apparently Ike has decided to be a little bit grouchy, even more so than usual today. We also have an employee building, which is 2,000. We technically could... Well, we'll have to find somewhere to put that, because I do want to have that. I don't think we want to put it here. We want to keep going here, I think. But... Oh my goodness. Clarence, you're going to teach Theo bad things. You guys, seriously, behave yourself. If not for you, for Theo. But we want to put an employee building somewhere. I just am not entirely sure where. Oh, and we did have our expedition arrive, so let's see if we can do that. I'm going to use hazes here to be able to clear out a fair amount of it. And then We'll use these to kind of fill in the gaps, I guess. We can do this. And we can do this. There we go. So the trick is to not click on something twice, because if you click on it twice, you'll break it. So we've got to be a little cautious. There we go. And I think we've got everything here, so you can break that area. Okay, so we do have something there. We can do that. We can do this. And then I can break that. Is there even another layer below the stone? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, let's see. There is another layer below the stone. I don't know if there's anything on that layer or not, but wow. Alright, let's see if we can make another Triceratops egg, and I think, yes, we can. So that should actually complete our Triceratops exhibit. And yes, we actually have had our other egg hatch. So we have Pandora, who is a female Triceratops. And let's go ahead and we'll add... We seem to get all of the same gender for the same species. That seems to be a common theme, and I don't know if that's just because they don't allow breeding yet or not, or if that's actually a bug. I'll have to ask them about that. But, yeah, so we seem to have all males of the Stegosaurus and all females of the Triceratops for the time being, which is okay because breeding's not in the game yet, so it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But, let's see. So we'll see who this new one is. Does it actually say? I think it says the gender. So this says, oh, this one says it'll be a male. So maybe it's not. Maybe we've just had some kind of unusual luck there. Oh, and these guys are bonding as a herd. Oh, that's so sweet. You can see, too, if we click on them, or actually, I guess the social hasn't gone up that much, but usually the social will go up quite a bit as you start adding more dinos, and I think when we have this egg hatch, that will help them quite a lot with their social needs, so that'll be good. We want to keep them as happy as possible, and the day is about to end, so let's see... Is our rating improving? Let's actually look at that real briefly before we go into our last day here. So, it's not. Well, it went up a little bit. So it was clean, it was tidy, they want to know about the food. It's doing a good job hatching dinos, they love Theo. They were happy with the cleanliness, Olive was cool. It's a culinary delight, although they're still giving us very bad reviews despite having a very positive view of it. They like Theo, they like Olive. Oh, there's somebody else named their... We have so many people naming their first child after Ike. Oh my goodness. Clarence. Okay, so somebody didn't like the cleanliness, probably because of that litter bug. Ike. The food was okay, basically. It was dirty, so again, the litter bug. Theo. They didn't like it was dirty. They didn't like that it was dirty. It was dull. Oh yeah, so we've got to start decorating. So let's go ahead. We'll go to the next day here. So we got to decorate it a little bit. Why are you sad? Oh, because enrichment is low. That's probably why the dinos are attacking the fence sometimes, and because privacy. Hopefully we can go deal with Clarence's health here pretty soon. What staff do we have today? If we go to employee view, so we do have our vet, because I think sometimes they'll go on vacation, and so at some point you need to start hiring new staff. Ah, there's a pizza box right here, in front of the trash can. Are you serious? You couldn't walk 1 foot more to put that in the trash? I can't complain about that, though, honestly, because that's human nature. I've seen so many people do that in real life, it's not even funny. Please, always put your trash in the trash can. Not doing that is just nasty, and nobody likes it. Oh my goodness! Pandora! You're living up to your name. Oh my goodness. Alright, so today we're going to be doing some decorating. And, I think if we go here, we have our decorations. So we could put some wildflowers here. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong rotate button. We could put wildflowers. Well, I don't know. I want to balance it evenly. Let's put some potted plants in. And we can put some here. And we'll put some here. Okay, we've got an expedition in. We'll check on that momentarily. And we can put some of these here. I'll put these here. I'm kind of trying to keep the decorations semi-consistent, so that's why I'm not doing anything that's radically different. but I think, yeah, that should help with the decorations. Hopefully that'll make people happier about the decor of the place. And let's see what we have on our hearts upgrades here, I guess you'd call them. So we have, oh, we have shelters. Okay, let's unlock the shelters, and then we'll get more shelters, and then we'll get enrichments. So shelters are a really good thing. What shelters do, if we go here to exhibits, you can see we've now unlocked the shed shelter and the flat rock shelter. I like the flat rock shelter especially, but what we can do is, so I think it ups the privacy and it ups enrichment. So if we put one of these back here, which we can, then that will up the privacy need, and we should be able to put another one maybe right in here somewhere. Yes, okay. So we'll do that. And we can put that shelter there. I'm actually going to adjust the shape of the pond then, just so that it looks a little nicer. Let's go to terrain and flatten. There we go. And flatten again. And that shouldn't take water away from anything. And so then we'll put some shelters. Did somebody else just destroy the fence again? Yes, they keep attacking the fence. That's irritating. But I think they're doing it because they're bored. I'm pretty sure that's... What? Excuse me? What's going on? What's this? Oh! Somebody, I guess a dinosaur footprint showed up somehow. I've never seen that happen. I don't know how that happened, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just rolling with it. So I'll put in some shelters in this exhibit too. And if we do this, there we go. And that's a scientist. Okay. So the scientist kind of just wanders, which is alright. I don't mind that. At some point we'll have another science station. But let's check on our science as well. So we could get an ice cream truck. Or we could get... I think we'll do this because I want to unlock some more food stands, because now we have a funnel cake stand, we have an Orangetopia stand. So we can put some of those then in here. And if we go to buildings, we go here. Not that one, actually. We can put some a freshly squeezed orange stand right there. And so now we'll have some more food we can get. And we can get, actually the funnel cake stand is bigger. So the more of these little stands we can get, the better, because then people will be able to get food right off the bat here. And let's see what our last dino is like. Let's see, so we have Iris. Okay, oh. So I guess the gender of the egg is not matched up with the gender of the resulting dino, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not, so perhaps I will let them know about that. So we have Iris, that's okay. We were expecting a male, we got a female. That works out. Let's see. What I think we can do is we'll have to... I'm going to go and I'm going to up our vegetable intake for the day. So we'll up it to 20. That'll cost us 600 a day, but I think we can afford that because, I mean, we've already earned 3,000, so we should be fine. Yeah, it looks like... So we've got a lot of people who are already getting the donation... Who are already really happy about the donations, too, so that's good. Who's attacking the fence? Again? Again? Yeah, you did that right in front of the security guard, Iris. Oh, it's the new Triceratops, too. It's not even one of the older ones. Do you have high aggression or something? 402, that is pretty high. Okay, oh, yeah, 200 some. And then 590, my goodness, Olive is quite aggressive, actually. Everybody's yelling. All the dinosaurs are yelling at us. But what was I going to do? I was going to look at their social needs. So their social need is up to 50. So actually these guys do want more social. I thought for some reason they only wanted 3. But that's okay. We have room. We can expand their exhibits. That works. Let's, we can destroy that. We can destroy this. There we go. We can destroy this. And it's actually almost the end of the day here, but we're actually doing pretty well. We've managed to expand quite a lot, and we're making good headway here, so that's good to see. Now, again, we're going to start expanding both of these exhibits, I think. In fact, we'll probably expand this one next. I want to put in a balloon shop, and I think I'm going to do the balloon shop right on this corner here. Because the balloons have some good effects that you can get. So let's rotate this a little bit, and then we can see, yeah, we can put a balloon shop right here. It's not quite fitting directly on the corner, but it still works. And if we go here, We can actually do magic dust, which lowers the it lowers the effect of the guest intrusion by 20%, which is really, really good. I'm gonna drop the price so that hopefully more people will buy them. $7 for balloons. You know what? No, balloons for everyone. $4 balloons. We'll make $3.50 per time we sell them. It still works out. How are these? That is a lot. That's a lot of food, or that's a lot for food. I'm gonna drop the price of these because I want people to buy them. And if we come over here to the orange stand, how much are you charging for the oranges? $5 for an orange? No, maybe $3. $3 might be okay. And then we have $3 cotton candy. So it says the price is kind of high to start off with, but that's alright. Wow, look at this guest who just donated $155. Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness, everybody's really, really happy. So we're seeing a lot of good things happening here, and we're seeing a lot of money coming in. We've earned more money than we actually have currently in one day. That's insane. I don't think we're going to have many money troubles in the future here. I think we're doing pretty well with that. It's mostly just going to be continuing to build and grow the park. Oh my goodness, wow. Lots of people donating simultaneously here before they decide. Oh, it's because everybody's deciding to leave now. I see. So they're just wrapping up their last few things here. Can we drop in a few more streetlights maybe before the park closes? We can do just a few, I think. We can start putting some of them in. Because we're going to want them to be matched up along both sides of the street here. And we can put one right there. There we go. That worked out. So we got like almost $9,000. Oh, we did get $9,000. We got almost $10,000 here. And we're up to 3 stars finally. Yay. How much did it go up? A lot. Wow, all the babies are so cute. So we got our first 4-star reviews. The food was amazing. I saw a ton of dinosaurs. Ike, Olive. I could have Stegosaurus baby. I think that's what... I don't know why it does. It messes up the names sometimes. I'll have to let them know about that as well. It was okay, but still gave it a actually an excellent review. I want a plushie of Olive. Ooh, do we get to add plushie stores? I hope so. Olive, wow, Dinosaurtopia had good food options. That's good. I'm a prince. Can you help me get my money? Oh my goodness, we got our first spam comment that I've seen. More like Boringville. Well, at least he still gave it 3 stars. I'm working on that, though. At least it was a 3-star review still. Olive, I really just came to see dinosaurs like Olive. The food fulfilled my essential living requirements. Well, apparently you were pretty happy about that. An acceptable number of dinosaurs. Somebody's sleeping, but at least they still gave it a 3-star. So we only got 2-star reviews. The park appeal is up to almost 900 there. So it's generated by dinos and park tier combined with your star rating, and it'll affect how many people will come to your park. So that's why we're seeing such a rise in attendance. And you can see that rise there. It really goes up quite a lot. Our expenses are kind of in jumps because it's when we're building stuff. The balance has gone down, but that's not entirely bad because we've also had a lot of, we've had a fair bit of income, so that's not too bad. As long as we still have the money to do what we need to do. But yeah, so that was a pretty good day, and we were definitely making really good headway, but unfortunately it is about time to wrap up the episode. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end this here, but we'll be back in this again, hopefully tomorrow. I know I've been playing a lot of this game. I hope you guys have been enjoying that. I have been really enjoying myself. And so we're probably going to have daily Parkasaurus for a little while here, so if you guys like this series, you are in luck. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end off this episode here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.